I am, you are, we are Australian. That's how politicians start our speeches these days, and thankfully I can. I've just got off the phone actually from Sophie Monk. We're doing a new reality TV show. It's going to be Who Wants to Be a Federal Parliamentarian? We're going to get all the eligible people, that won't be many, in Australia and put them on an island and have a count-off to see. See, I can do jokes too, Annabelle. But seriously, I would like to acknowledge the Shadow Assistant Treasurer, Andrew Lee. Andrew and I are actually good mates. I rang Andrew Lee on the 9th of August last year at about 8 o'clock and I said, there's been a little bit of a computer glitch. And Andrew said, it's okay. It's okay. He said, I won't personally attack you. And about an hour later was putting out a media release calling for my immediate resignation. I said, what was the personal bit, Andrew? But he and I do get along very, very well. We do. And I must say, he invited me to his book launch just recently, and I went along. I thought I should do the right thing. I think it was called Choosing Openness or something like that about Australia and its trade arrangements. And I sat there and sat alongside Tanya Plibersek. On the other side was Chris Bowen. And you know when you're in one of these rooms where you think, hey, you know what, I'm the only coalition member in the whole room and there's a whole heap of media and I do hope they don't take a photograph of me. But look, I do take my hat off to Andrew. He's a very, very good friend of mine. We mightn't agree on too much, but we agree on one thing, and that is that you people are doing your best for Australia, and we're very, very delighted, both of us, to be here tonight. And there's also Senator Chris Kedder, and I know there's Scott Emerson in the room, so my parliamentary colleagues, I acknowledge you one and all. Look, yesterday was a fantastic day, and Melina, I often catch up with Melina when she's in Canberra and other parts of this great nation as well. I've never seen her so happy as tonight. I've never seen her beaming countenance like I have tonight. And of course, yesterday was rather a red letter day, or as we probably should say, black letter day, in as much as we prefer black than red when we're in government. Thanks, Labor. But we certainly, I told you I could do jokes. That side of the room got it. Your side need to listen a bit more carefully. But yesterday was a fantastic day for the co-ops, for the mutuals, because yesterday, of course, Greg Hammond's review was adopted by the government, all 11 recommendations. And I know, yep, put your hands together, it was good. It's a fantastic positive, and the thing I love about the co-ops, and I know that my Nationals colleague Senator Bridget McKenzie also loves about you, in fact all us Nats love you and what you do, is because you are so positive. You've got this wonderful positive outlook, not just for what you do, but for our economy. And as I go about on my small business roadshow, which started last August, and one of the things before the energy debate really took over was one of the things that people told me that they wanted was more access to capital. Small business wanted access to capital, and I always said to them, well, if you don't like what you're getting from the big banks, just trot down the road to one of the customer-owned banking association, organisations. Just go down the road and talk to them, because they are there, they are in the marketplace, and as of yesterday, access to capital, raising finance, helping small business is going to be made that much easier. So well done, Scott Morrison. Well done, Greg Hammond. Well done to the co-ops and mutuals in the room tonight. You do a fantastic service for our nation. I want you to know that the government is right by your side and right behind you as well, backing you every step of the way. Have a great summit, and keep smiling, Melina, because I know that there are really, really good things in store for you and your organisation and everybody in it. Thank you very much.